Harper, Shireman, Brown, and Garza. 3 of them have never started a playoff game.
Yeah, but the 3 of them have started games this year, so this moment won't be too big. Yes, I do know it's Game 7.
Entire series, returning in Game 4 and then leading the team to Game 5 and 6 wins, both here and back at home. Both here and back at home. Jaylen Brown comes up short, and Embiid corrals the first rebound. Get it up ahead for the talented rookie. B.J. Edgecombe takes it coast to coast.
Game 7, no Jason Tatum. This is a lineup that Nick Nurse and the Sixers.
Part of what Missoula wanted was to change the vibe, change the feel, and change the look for the 76ers. Garza off the mark on the open 3.
And you see right
Curry. It's Harper on the outside. And now numbers back the other way. Embiid on his high horse. Bounces it for Maxey. On his challenges, that was off of Jaylen Brown. And the extra possession results in a deuce for B.J. Edgecombe. Garza's playing with 2 fouls. He's still in the game against Embiid. Embiid wants to go to work. Right at Garza. Inside Oubre. Joel Embiid is 0-3 in Game 7s in his career as Garza flings it a little too strong. He's got 2 points.
Pritchard with the snake dribble with Embiid in the drop coverage to have the lane to pass it to him.
Embiid too smooth. When leading 3-1 in the series, the Sixers are 0-18. They can make some history tonight. Embiid can't hit the 3.
one right here trying to guard Embiid.
Double being shown by Hauser. Embiid still goes right to work with a fake for 2.
Nothing you can do.
You add it all up, players on both these rosters have been in a combined 45 Game 7s, 45. Jaylen Brown leads the way with 8, and this will be Tyrese Maxey's 3rd Game 7.
Bringing out the warts in your team. Now in a Game 7, every possession matters. Every loose ball, missed free throws, missed assignment.
6th birthday, he has it knocked away. Pritchard on the run. Walsh the open man. He'll tee it up. And Embiid with the box out. 3rd assist for Pritchard. 14-second difference between the clocks. Embiid right into Queta, and he banks it home. He thought he was going to get the foul call. Instead, he'll just take the bucket. Embiid on Gonzalez. Oh, in between 2, a wild attempt. Embiid can't respond. Grimes couldn't corral it, and a foul on the floor. It's a loose ball foul against Boston.
He tried to get one with Jaylen Brown, knocking down a big one.
Embiid, and he goes through the contact, has a chance for 3. The process is too big. Embiid's going to always hear it here in Boston. He is talked very openly.
The Celtics are already back in this game and have momentum.
That was a dangerous pass. Gonzalez is going to pick up his 2nd foul. First 3 appearances that included the 2023 Boston series in which Tatum had 51 points in this building. Defensive rebounding was arguably the best of his career since coming back from the Achilles.
And also leading this team in assists as well. So you lose a lot, obviously, with Tatum. Got numbers.
Grimes, oh, the fake. Grimes, wild attempt, no. Embiid, the board and finish. We'll round out the 5.
Medicine help. Shireman trying to guard Embiid.
And that's not going to work, but he does get the miss from Embiid.
That's a fortunate miss. This series, that's a huge 3.
Gonzalez looking for the answer. Not there. Shireman the offensive rebound. Gonzalez the cut to Embiid, and he's fouled.
Embiid's going to have to guard someone.
Brown looking to drive. Cross on George. Brown gets to the rim, but he can't finish. And Embiid is hit by Gonzalez. That's going to be his 3rd.
Not on the palm of your hand.
Maybe a full bandage. 7 format since it began in 2003 in the 1st round. That year, the Detroit Pistons, the top seed, came back from 3-1 down on the Orlando Magic. Maxey on the outside. Edgecombe in the corner. Can't hit the 3. And it's out of bounds.
Oh, another
foul. It's gonna, if it's on Queta. Didn't take a single free throw in the 1st. Embiid has now taken all 5 with 2 more coming in the 2nd for Philly. Back-to-back get out.
I love when they're out because we get better food at halftime.
We're going right back.
I'm trying to, the boss is upstairs. I'm trying to throw it out there. So
points, but what a 2nd quarter here for Boston to get themselves back into it, get the crowd involved. Embiid, jab, jumper, no.
2 for 1 if they want.
And they'll go for it. It's Brown. Oh! And Luka Garza had 3 fouls against Gonzalez as well, who provided real energy. Edgecombe, fearless again. Another 3-ball for the rookie.
First half, we got to get some more.
Well, he felt like the pressure of this Game 7 shifted once Tatum went out. He felt like his guys were going to come out and play free. They did in the second quarter, but again, a slog to start this third quarter. Now it's Maxey looking to push this back to double figures. Step away, Embiid in rhythm. Can't hit that time. He's 6 of 9 from the floor. Brown now up to 16 points. Embiid, mismatch.
Too easy. And there's going to be nothing. They're not going to bring size.
The end of the first half. 10 to shoot. Edgecombe on the switch. Brown on the drive. And the float too strong. Rebound popped up. Embiid comes down with it. Couple of cross. Lost him. Now it's Sharman with 5 to shoot. Will float it up. Too strong. And Embiid has his 8th rebound. Taken right back by Sharman. White hesitates. Fires.
Hesitation did him in.
Edgecombe has accepted the responsibility after Oubre got in foul trouble. Step away, Sharman.
Oh, no.
Losing this team because they have Embiid inside the playthrough. You have to balance the difference with good threes.
Look at Brown.
Oh, we're in the park. We're in the park.
And Embiid wins the battle.
Oh, and
the
he's
big kid wins.
right back out.
Yeah, the big kid wins.
Barking right back.
Anthony Simons to Chicago. Brought in Vucevic believing he could be the
replacement. Now you got the rookie on him.
Porzingis. And another foul is going to be called against Boston. It was the New York Knicks Game 1 Monday. Embiid with 23 points, 9 rebounds, and 6.
But let them talk. Like they're not about to fight. They're just competing for their teams. Let them talk. Let them bring energy.
Too much settling. I'm sorry.
You don't like it?
No, I don't.
Maxey floats it. No. Embiid the follow. In those road Game 7s. And Philly is looking to exercise a number of demons. That includes Embiid in Game 7, who can't get the finish, and Queta rips away the rebound. Now he's got the matchup with White. White got the strip. Embiid got it back. 4 to shoot. Embiid's going to have to put it up. And then again, it's White with a strip in the NBA playoffs. Embiid goes down. Nice J.
They're showing a man and a half. His man another half, man.
Brown, and a blocking foul on George. Jaylen Brown has been called for a number of offensive fouls in this series. Embiid posting up. Get it to him against Queta. 3 to shoot. Embiid, that's a tough one. And he doesn't get the roll. Embiid will load it up and knock it down. He says, quiet down in Boston. White attacks. Double comes. Has to get rid of it. Or does he? Had it knocked away from behind by Maxey. And then Embiid draws the second quarter. Down by 18 here in the second half. They're within 2 possessions. Embiid had it blocked by Brown. Handed for George. Bounce it. Embiid will try again. And the weak side of the rebound goes to Brown. Embiid against Brown. And a foul's going to be called. And then Embiid, after the fact, he's got to be careful. He picked up that dead ball technical earlier in the quarter. He threw Brown down. So Embiid back to the line. 32 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. It's win or go home.
Instead of him getting layups and fouls.
23rd career playoff game for Joel Embiid with 30 or more points. Second most in Philadelphia history behind Allen Iverson. Outside for White. He'll load it up. Too strong. Rebound, fight. And Queta comes down with it. Embiid will pick up the foul. Queta will shoot 2. Well, we just heard from the replay center, touching a net in it by itself is not a violation, which is why it's a successful challenge. And Embiid misses the hook.
Now you got Jaylen Brown guarding the bigger Embiid again.
Maxey with 22. Embiid from the corner. And again, Queta's there on the weak side.
That's the match he wants with Maxey here.
4 to shoot. Brown, a fend off. He went right into Embiid. Embiid is hurt as he gets the rebound. Maxey toppled into his knee, and Embiid is hobbling back the other way.